You guys get the likes to 7,000, because there's 12,000 people watching. Get the likes to 7,777. You know, I may or may not have, we got pickle jars, olive jars, peach jars. You need an energy drink, Andrew? You need
I got enough patience for one more prompt, dude.
Okay. And
this is infuriating because she just refuses to answer questions. She just prattles for hours and just won't answer any questions I ask her.
What are the questions that you want her to answer?
Well, I want her to answer her questions on morality. She tried to evade on the incest question. I had to beat that out. It took me like 40 minutes to beat a basic question because I can't move the conversation forward.
Let's do this. If sometimes I'm preoccupied with some of the stream stuff and I'm not always catching if she is being evasive. If you just want the immediate answer, just appeal to me, and I'll insist she give an answer. How does that sound?
This is, it's just ridiculous. They just don't answer any questions ever.
Speaking of which, guys, Andrew's back at the table. He is a master debater. He's a master debater. You got to get the program, debateuniversity.com. It's instructional video, hours and hours of instructional video, debateuniversity.com. Guys, we're going to do a Q&A session as soon as Naima returns. Let me try to get them to hustle back here so that we can get this going. We're just taking a brief intermission to allow a breather for the debate participants. Hold on, let me text. All right. Thank you guys for your patience. Kenneth Wallen, by the way, says W. Andrew. Thank you, Kenneth, for that. I'm sure Andrew appreciates your Wing. Appreciate it. Let's see. Some of these I'd like to wait to pull up just for, I think this one came up. RB. Oh, he's asking about the tribe. RB, thank you for your super chat, man. Do appreciate it. Do appreciate it. I'm going to let some from, hold on. Pasty George here is coming in. Speaking of which, guys, now's the moment. If you want to get a Q&A in, do it now. Do it now. We'll get into the Q&A before or as soon as Naima comes back. We have Pasty George here.
A message from the government of Canada.
Pasty George donated $200.04. That pop was for Andrew and whatever he wants to get, whether it be beer or some drink or cigars.
Would you like, maybe I'll send Nick to do a run. You want some beer? You want a refresher on anything?
No, I'm good.
You're good? Okay.
Yeah.
I guess we'll get Pasty. We'll get Andrew a burrito. We'll get Andrew a beer. We won't do it on stream, but yeah. Is your flight tonight or early tomorrow?
Tonight.
Tonight, yeah.
That's why I got to go.
All right, they're back. They're back. Let's get it going. Let's get it going, guys. And hold on.
Gourmet Bear donated $200. What do you personally think about the Orthodox faith after sitting in with Orthodox debaters? God bless. Sorry if too personal of a question.
Is this directed
Thanks for your platform.
Is that him? Or me?
I believe it's directed to you.
What do I think about the Orthodox faith? I don't know, man. Whatever floats your boat. Like Orthodox Christianity? Orthodox Judaism?
Christianity.
Orthodox Christianity?
I think that's for you. Skooma Bear, appreciate it. We have a question.
A message from the government of Canada.
Oh boy.
Oh my God, not
George
Patsy
donated
George.
$200.04.
Dude, this man is going to drain his...
Brown
Don't you feel
locks,
kind of bad for these
slavery
people?
was good, and I let
He's
you
a
know
Giga
why.
Chad.
If
Is
slavery
he a
had
Giga
never
Chad?
existed, we wouldn't
I
have
don't
the
think a Giga
innovative
Chad would be
music we have
listening.
today, minus the devolving rap for brain-dead thug wannabes.
What is he talking about? If slavery would have never existed, we wouldn't have... So you think we should have... slavery is justified because it made good music?
Should I disavow that? I don't know. Do you want to...
Come on, Brian, that was a rough one. Like, you gotta admit, that was just stupid. I mean, that is maybe props to you, Patsy. I think that is one of the worst justifications.
Pasty.
Oh, not Patsy?
Not Patsy, not
Oh,
Pasty.
it's Pasty. Sorry.
Yeah, you can call him George or Pasty.
Pasty. I
or
think
PG.
I
He
like
likes
Pasty.
PG.
Props to you, Pasty. I think that might be one of the worst justifications for slavery I've ever heard.
Mr. Fernan Garcia, thank you, man, for the super chat. If morality is subjective, I think suffering is good. Hypothetically, I have a big army and more willing and capable to enact force than you. Outside of God, how am I wrong?
Well, I don't think morality is subjective. So I think morality is based on natural law, which is objective.
Okay.
All right, guys, if you want to get the message in again, $200 Q&A. Let's get into the next prompt, though. Welcome back, everybody. All right, do you guys both smoke Marlboros, by the way?
No, I smoke Turkish Royals.
I see. Okay. Do you have thoughts on? You guys want to debate the best cigarette?
You smoke Cowboy Killers?
Yeah.
I don't hate them. I feel like everyone starts with Marlboros, so I feel like they're kind of basic. I feel like the Marb Golds are better, but.
All right.
I don't spice my food either.
So
You don't spice your food?
I'm kidding. It's I'm memeing. It's a meme.
next prompt.
Oh, I'm sorry. That just sounded like something you would do.
Feminism enslaved women instead of liberating them.
Yeah.
Okay, Andrew. I think you got to start because I genuinely just want to
Yes,
hear.
Andrew, if you'd like to start
Yeah.
on this.
Yeah. So the first thing is I'm going to tell you all the things I don't consider to be slavery.
Okay.
So I don't consider not having voting rights slavery.
Okay. Do you want to just define slavery instead of telling me everything that's not slavery?
Yeah. Well, hang on. I will. I'll
Okay.
define that too.
Well, we just skip to the good part.
Calm down. So I don't consider not having voting rights to be slavery, and I don't consider having certain social benefits instead of voting rights to be slavery at all. So I don't consider lack of suffrage or an inability for, like, I don't know, other things like higher education, things like this. I don't consider any of that to be slavery, even if it were the case that we didn't quibble over what that means.
I also don't think that those.
Yeah, exactly. So I don't think that women at the time of feminism were slaves at all. Okay.
I don't either. I mean, black women.
Do you want me
who were
to give the at the time of the 19th Amendment?
No, I thought you were talking about like during slavery.
What?
Legitimate, like American slavery, no?
What? No. What are you talking about? Anyway, so I don't consider women at the time of women's suffrage to have been slaves at all.
Okay.
I do, however, slavery is very nebulous. And Brian, if you can pull up a few definitions.
Sure.
I could just give you the Merriam-Webster definition. I literally wrote it down.
Yeah, but the problem is that there's a bit of nebulousness here that I think we need to clarify in the semantics for what slavery is.
Okay.
So go ahead and pull up the definitions, Brian.
Well, it's good. Okay, I mean, it's the state of being a slave.
Yeah, I
I don't
know.
know if that's
not
particularly
good.
helpful.
Can I give
The
you a
practice-
definition?
Go ahead.
Okay, so here's what, because I know it's, when you look it up, it's always the practice of being a slave, which is stupid.
Slave definition.
Here's what I would say. I would say forced and or involuntary labor without pay.
No.
You want me to
here's,
do the-
But here's why. Here's why I would disagree.
Why?
Do you want to know why?
Sure, I guess I do.
Because I'm not sure that encompasses another type of slavery.
What's the other type of slavery?
Well, indentured servitude.
Do you want me to read
that
the one?
is without pay, though. So it
No,
is
it's
encompassed in
not
slavery.
really. So
Yes, it is.
No, it's not. Just let me make the case.
Do you want me to read
Okay,
the
do you know what indentured slavery even is?
Indentured slavery or indentured servitude?
They're the same thing.
Indentured servitude is when you essentially got a patron who would allow you to come to America
Mm-hmm.
or this country, and then you had to work off your time
Debt.
spent, your debt for coming to this
So it
country.
wasn't without
through work.
pay.
Well, I think that it was essentially not enough money. Like
So
the amount, 7 years of indentured servitude is not equivalent to one.
Well,
boat
maybe
ride.
not. But,
so I would say that's.
But
without
I
pay.
consider that slavery.
Okay.
And I consider that indentured servants who were coming in, I think that they were being paid. They were just all their pay was going to a debt. So that's the distinction that I would make there.
No, I agree with you. And I think that to that point, sharecropping would also be slavery because it was a similar, all of your money was going towards a debt. So you were not being paid.
So my basic argument here is...
I still think that we're agreeing on our definition, though. Can we just define our terms? Are we
Do you
cool
want me
with
to
that
read the few
definition?
definitions?
Yeah, sure.
Just for slave. One, a person who is forced to work for and obey another and is considered to be their property, an enslaved person.
Yes.
Next one, a person who works very hard without proper remuneration. I'm sorry.
Remunerations?
Remuneration or appreciation. Oh my God, I'm so embarrassed.
No, Brian, it's okay.
A person who is excessively dependent upon or controlled by something. An ant captured in its pupal state.
So hang on, the previous definition.
I do just want to say, Brian.
Read the previous definition.
Yeah. I just want to say, Brian, 54% of the population reads below a 6th grade reading level. So you're doing pretty good.
Thank you. A person who is excessively dependent upon or controlled by something.
A person who's excessively dependent or controlled. I agree that that would be a form of slavery. So here's where my essential argument is.
Right.
Is that women could not incur debt. And I consider that a massive incurrence of debt, like what you would get with indentured servitude, that you then have to work doing things that your preference is definitely against doing, is a form of slavery. And so my argument here is that ultimately what has happened through the idea of all women need to go to college, which has been a massive feminist talking point, is that they're under crushing student debt.